Welcome back, Action Figure Minute fans. It's been a minute since I've done a haul video, and it's time to check it out. Today is December 15th. We're just 10 days away from Christmas, so that's pretty darn cool. And I got some cool new toy haul stuff to share with you. So let's dive right in. Let's check out first, as always, what I got from Entertainment Earth. As always, remember, you can use code AFM. A 10! And get yourself 10% off all in-stock items. So, really cool stuff I'm happy for. I got the new Street Fighter Wave, all from Entertainment Earth. So I was able to use that code AFM10 and get the 10% off all of these awesome figures. As you guys know, you've seen my channel. I just did pictures of Ryu today to upload a video soon. And I absolutely love this line. Jada is doing fantastic work. If you haven't picked up one of these Jada Toy Street Fighter figures yet, I absolutely recommend you do it. I think my favorite so far is Dhalsim, followed by Fei Long. So really excited to check these guys out as well. Then I got, also we'll stay with Jada Toys, I got the Elecman and Cutman figures as well. And big fan of these. They look super cool, game accurate, really fun, well built, good articulation. So these will be awesome to check out pretty soon. And Entertainment Earth was running a deal where they had these Super 7 blind box aliens that are normally probably $20 each, and they were running 4 for $20. And this was maybe a week or two ago. I got these, so we'll open these up on the channel one day, probably do all 4 in one video, see which ones I get. I'm a big fan of the Alien franchise, especially Aliens. Who didn't love the movie Aliens growing up? Raise your hand. Tell me in the comments. I want to hear who you are and question what is wrong with you. Then I got Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka the White. It looks like a Peridia from when she was spent her time on Peridia. Was that when she was fighting Anakin in the World Between Worlds or whatever it was? Yeah, I'm reading it on the back of the card right now. Cool looking figure. Very good likeness for the actress. Very happy to add it to the collection. And then it looks like I've got one left. We're opening it up on the fly to get it out of the bag. Super 7 Dekion figure. Now, I don't think I'm going to collect the main kids for the Super 7 line just because I already have them for Hasbro. And I've seen pictures. It looks like he can mix in pretty well with the kids. So I'll do that when I open them up. Maybe I'll set some alongside him. But he looks cool. Paint apps, they're probably cartoon accurate. Looks like it could use a little more detail, some washes, things like that. But nonetheless, happy to get another Dungeons and Dragons figure. Love the swords and sandals. Wish we had more of that type of toy line when we were kids. Okay, we're back, and now we're going to do a couple of rapid fires. On Black Friday, I believe, or Cyber Monday, one of the two, Frazetta Girls, who do the Frazetta Icon Collectibles action figures, had a sale going on, and I ended up picking up the Tigra figure. So we'll go ahead and open that up and get a quick look at Tigra and her Black Panther that she comes with. They had this as a good sale, and what was really cool also, I had a bunch of shop cash saved up in my account. I don't know what to use shop cash for, and I was pleasantly surprised to find out that this was eligible for it. So not only was it on sale, but then I was able to apply that shop cash to make it a pretty good deal. So I'm excited to check that one out. Then, I was in Target. I've been hunting for this guy for quite some time. Belly Bomb. Your Belly Bomb. So he looks really cool, really fun. Just an oddball looking character. Wrestlers. I like all that stuff. You know that. Then they were running at Target. This was maybe a week or so ago. They were running half off of Star Wars figures. So I got both of these, Darth Vader and Axe-Woz in his privateer gear, half off. So awesome gets to add to my Star Wars collection. And then I went to my local comic book store, Buy Me Toys, and I ended up getting, they were running a 28% off for their 28th anniversary. Happy anniversary to you guys over at Buy Me Toys. But I ended up picking up the Mega Man to go with my Cutman and Elect Man. And then I got another Night Creeper so I can have him in both looks, with one with one head and one with the other head. So those are cool. And we'll look at Hasbro Pulse next. Hasbro Pulse was doing their holiday 35% off, whatever it was, code. So I was able to pick up some things like Zeb. I was absolutely not, Hasbro, I'm not paying full MSRP for these deluxe figures. So very excited to get Zeb and finally add him. Patience paid off, playing the long game. I'm not a Transformers fan, but I loved the movie when I was a kid, and I've always loved the look of the Sharkticons. So when I saw Gnaw was also included in that sale, I wanted to get him to check him out. I love that little stocky build and body and shark face. So I'll have a Transformer here. I got a couple Super 7 ones as well. And then I was happy to get these two packs. So we got the Jedi Knight Revan and the HK-47. And if you played the Knights of the Old Republic game, I absolutely loved HK-47. So I have one. I have the original Build-A-Figure. Very excited to get another one. Always cool. And save the 35% off. And then from Obi-Wan Kenobi show, I got slightly older Obi-Wan, but younger than A New Hope Obi-Wan, versus this really cool cracked helmet Duels End Darth Vader. So cool to add these guys. Nice little picture there on the side. Let's see where we go next. Okay, we're back. Next, I went to GameStop and I picked up the OSHA figure. And I don't know about you, but OSHA has been kind of scarce in my neck of the woods. I've seen, some of the other figures from the wave several times, but OSHA has been a bit harder to find. And I kind of wonder, was she short packed? I mean, I know they had the assortments, but maybe they didn't make as many straight case packs of OSHA. My local comic book store never got their case pack over, so I'm kind of wondering, are they thinking that she's going to be a stinker of a figure? I mean, I could see it. I could see her having the, what was her name, Rose Tico effect, clogging pegs at retail. Not a ton of people wanting to buy this figure, perhaps. I don't know. I'm happy to have it. I am going to go on record and say it. I did not hate the Acolyte. I probably said it before. I'm saying it again. So I was able to use my $5 off GameStop Pro coupon as well. So save some money on that figure, and happy to be done with that wave. Then I went to Ollie's, and Ollie's came out big for me this time. There's been some figures I've been seeing, like this Indiana Jones Hypnotized version, that now I'll be able to finish the build the artifact on the side here. I've got all the figures. But there's been a lot of figures at Ollie's that people have been finding that mine has just been coming up short. So I was happy to find this Indiana Jones. Howard the Duck. I didn't have the Howard the Duck yet. I was waiting, playing the long game. So I got Howard the Duck at Ollie's. And then Zombie Scarlet Witch. So played the long game, paid off, got these figures, and now I'll be able to finish. Pretty sure I have all the figures to finish building Khonshu when I ever get around to opening it. And then this was a shocker to find this X-Men set with Forge, Jubilee, and Storm. This was $25 at Ollie's, so happy to get it. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head that's still popping up at Ollie's that I haven't found yet are the Marvel Legends, what was it, the Hawkeye show, tracksuit Mafia guys. I have one. I'd like to pick up a couple more, especially on good pricing at Ollie's. So that looks like it. Oh, Oh, all right, last stops, Disney Store. They were running a friends and family event. I got this from the Ahsoka series. I thought there were going to be 3 droids in it that I didn't have. I didn't realize one was Chopper. I knew I had Professor Schwang. But C4, R4C, and RD3 are new, so got 2 new figures out of it. And who's going to hate on another Chopper? I think plenty of people actually prefer the Disney Droid Factory Chopper over what Hasbro has done. So I guess it's not totally terrible. I also got a t-shirt to help get the free shipping and then the coupon codes. And then last but not least, this was from Articulated. You look for the label here. Yeah, Articulated Empire. They were running a great Black Friday sale or Cyber Monday. I can't remember which. I got 2, Lee J figures. Lee J for Mythic Legions. This guy is an awesome army builder. One of my favorites. Great parts. So I got 2 of these guys. And then I also got another blue Hagnon. What I think I'm going to do, mix them together and give Lee J the armor so he kind of has like spectral wizardry armor as a little pop and swap custom. I've seen plenty of people do it before. I think it looks cool enough. So I'll copy that. Otherwise, that's it. Today's December 15th. Once again, we're a week away from Christmas. Hopefully all of you kiddies have been good, and Santa or your mom and dad or whoever brings you lots of toys and everything this year. And I thank you all. Hey, we're getting really close to 400 subscribers. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's keep growing this channel. Use the links that I post in comments and descriptions. Those help the channel. I greatly appreciate that. And we'll see you next time. Peace.